Good morning and welcome to today's verse. Today's verse comes to us from the book of Proverbs, Proverbs 29 and verse 25, and I will read it. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. When I read this verse, it reminds me of a saying that the kids used to run around and say when I was growing up, and that is, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Don't you believe that lie, not for 1 minute. Yes, after you've received the beat down from sticks and stones, you might get over that pain. But I tell you what, words have the ability to stick to you like glue, such that when things that have been said over children when they were young, it still impacts them long into their adulthood, to the point that they are overly concerned about what other people have to say about them. You know, there are some people that are so concerned about what others think about them, to the point that they can't even leave home without being concerned about what somebody might say about how they are dressed. And when they get to work, they're concerned about what their coworkers think about them and what they might say. They're concerned about what their neighbors might think, what their neighbors might say about them. Listen, I'm here to tell you that no man has authority over you to determine your worth. No man validates you. Only God, and God alone is the one that determines your worth. Not even your spouse. It is God to whom we must all answer to. Jesus said this in Luke chapter 12. When it comes to the matter of whom you should fear, in essence what he was saying is that you should fear God and him alone. He said, do not fear those who can kill the body and after that can do nothing, but fear the one who has the authority after he has killed you to cast you into hell. In other words, fear God and God alone, because he is the ultimate judge that will determine your ultimate destiny or your ultimate destination, not man. Man has no authority over you. Man has no power over you. And God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. Fear is a trick of the enemy. All anxiety that has been built up in the lives of people is because of the lies that the enemy, that Satan has implanted in your heart and in your mind, such that you would be afraid. You are somebody special in the eyes of God. So put no trust in man. Put no trust in man to the point that you are overly concerned and fearful of what other folk have to say about you. You are a child of God. You are somebody special. So put your trust in the Lord and rest in the arms of his safety. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse and that this verse will be a blessing to your heart, knowing that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And if God be for you, who can be against you? Put no trust in man. Do not fear man. For the fear of man brings about a snare. But he that trusts in God shall be safe. Amen. Selah. Think about this.